Hey guys, my name is Nicole and I'm a team member at Jump Into the Light in New York City. Today we have a review for the new virtual reality game called Fisherman's Tale. Available on the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, Fisherman's Tale is a short and sweet single-player game made by the French developers Interspace VR and Art France. This 5-chapter game is about a fisherman puppet named Bob who lives inside a model lighthouse. In the beginning of the game, you discover that in one of the rooms, there is a miniature version of the puppet's lighthouse. You soon find out that everything that happens in the lighthouse can be seen through the miniature one. The game takes you on a mind-bending quest to try to use this knowledge in order to light the top of the lighthouse before a big storm approaches. By taking things in and out of the lighthouse to make things either larger or smaller, you navigate your way through this adventure and meet new creatures such as a talking crab, fish, and talking painting along the way. All in all, this puzzle adventure is a playful and easygoing game that makes people think outside the box. The narrator speaking throughout the game truly makes you feel like you're immersed in a storybook. In addition to that, with easy-to-use controls to extend your hands or jump from place to place, this game makes it easy for beginners to use. On top of that, the puzzles you have to solve are fun and not too overly complicated, so it's a relaxing, engaging activity that both children and adults can enjoy. With beautiful graphics, this game takes full advantage of the capabilities of what virtual reality can do. Now for a sneak peek of the new game, Fisherman's Tale.
Okay, Fisherman's Tale. Alright, we're gonna start. We're gonna do the prologue. Alright.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before.
Well,
Once
my
upon a
hands,
while ago,
they're wooden.
there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
Whoops. Okay, so I gotta pull the trigger to grab the toothbrush.
Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Oh, this doesn't work. Damn. Okay, use the trackpad to turn and face the stove. Gotcha. Nice. Press the button to launch your hand forward. Press it again to make it come back. Ooh, I see. Oh, this is cool. Okay.
The puppet would put a log inside the stove. Careful, nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Alright, so dust the seashell. Okay. Nice.
There.
Pretty seashell.
The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Okay. Where's the window? Window. Cool. I like how it's very interactive and easy to use. So pretty.
Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail.
It's
it was nearly finished too,
like the lighthouse we're in right now.
To be added to the replica, the little model cabinet, and the final section of the wall. The model should be a perfect replica. There was a yes.
Okay. Right. Oh, and this one. Let's put this over here.
Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
Right? Oh, that's me! Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna put our head here.
There. Nice. Lucky this model snapped it together. And now the little puppet could go in its little rocking chair.
Put you in the rocking chair.
Tired out from his routine, the fisherman would rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was
Wow,
always fresh,
the
where the
table's
world was
moving.
simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine. Brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
It's music.
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
A fisherman's tale. That's cute. Where's that coming from?
Looking thin again this year.
Radio?
We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage,
Okay,
I always
so that's
say.
a storm.
Coming up next.
Right.
Every morning,
we're here again
the
at the
fisherman's
sink.
puppet walk
Hi.
inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way.
Alright, let's do it.
Except
Same routine.
this morning,
Brush our
something
teeth.
felt different.
What was different? What's different? Well, there's an anchor, that's for one.
Mon
Okay.
Dieu, the window had been
Oh,
boarded up.
Why is it
The
boarded?
fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
Alright, so we gotta take out the wood. Let's see, what can we use? I don't think we could use those hooks. Let's see. No. Ah, that thing looks reliable.
Ah, this
Okay.
would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
Okay, let's go there. I like how you can teleport. It's really awesome and convenient. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Got it. Come on. Wooden puppet. There you go. Hey! Oh my god, that almost flew to my face. Okay, come on.
Nearly there.
Ooh.
What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't
Come
felt like
on.
this for a long time.
Ooh. Nice. Awesome.
At last,
We did
the
it.
smell of the
Hey.
ocean.
Okay. Let's open.
But outside,
What the
not
hell?
the sea, he couldn't believe his wooden eyes.
Oh, is that...
Outside the room was another room, a replica
Oh,
room.
that's me!
And
I
standing
think.
in it,
I'm like
a huge
bouncing.
but very familiar figure
crazy.
of a
It's on my
fisherman.
hand. Oh my gosh.
And he knew
You see
that,
that?
if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar.
What the heck?
Sacre bleu! If this was what lay outside, then what was inside his own little
That's
model
like crazy
lighthouse?
Inception.
In the model of his own room.
So whatever
The
I'm
fisherman
doing
hardly dared to take
here
the roof
is
off
happening
to
outside.
inside his own little model.
Whoa!
Yet,
Oh my god.
he had to.
Alright. Wait, so that means...
It was
What the
all there
heck?
inside the model.
That's crazy.
Exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model,
I'm
he
moving
was
in here.
outside the model,
It's me.
and just who was pulling all the strings?
That's so crazy.
Dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of
Oh,
our
there's the
thrilling
radio.
up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above.
So I have
The
to turn
life
on
of a
that,
fellow
I
sailor
think.
was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever
Oh.
did it must really want to keep
So you
the
have the
storm
anchor
out, or keep something in.
So that's really awesome. Okay, so what we have to do is take out the anchor. So believe we have to do this, right?
Of course.
Hey.
As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor,
That's
the
really
large one
awesome.
was lifted by his
I like
giant
how they have
self.
those cool concepts. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get out of here. Peace.
Zut.
Oh no.
The door was
Wow.
locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened.
So we need to find
Inside
the key.
this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey,
The
you.
heck?
Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah,
Where is he?
you with the strings. Over
Is
here,
it the crab?
on the shelf.
The crab. Hey, what's up, crab? Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I'm here.
Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off?
the fisherman.
Because
He felt,
it's crazy.
well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too. So he did
My
not
God.
feel so great.
Talking
You
crab.
test me every day and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
I
the
see
key?
honey, the storm.
The key.
Oh, so
Where
he
is
took the
it?
key.
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit
It's cute
crab,
how all of them have French
craftiest of all
accents.
crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out
Please
there may
help
be
us,
looking for
crab.
us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case.
So we need to find the hat.
Just this once. We will be
The hat.
brave.
Oh,
Well,
there.
of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman.
We
Your
got
hat
you.
and the life preserver. Now,
Okay.
where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat
Oh.
fit for a crab?
Oh, we could get this over here and make it smaller, right? That's so cool. All right, let's get this, and then I think we gotta put it in the lighthouse. Try to make it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
There.
Woo.
Now, put
You
it
did it.
around my shell.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Ah,
Yay.
I feel
Okay, we
more
need to get the
buoyant
hat
already.
now.
Now I just need a hat.
Let's
How
see if we
else will people know
open
I'm in
this. Oh, I think I
There
see it.
might be something in
Oh,
the
I need to-
cabinet, but the
okay.
handle was missing. Was there
Oh,
another
I
handle
see.
somewhere?
There was an anchor here, so we have to get that we took out from the house and use this as a key. That's really awesome. So creative. Makers of this
Good.
game.
But the hat might be just a teeny tiny bit
Kudos
big
to
for
you.
me. Hmm?
Right, so we gotta
So,
make it smaller.
Did you find something? Let's have a look.
Let's put it in the house. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Good. Now put it on me carefully.
Okay.
I am very delicate on the news.
Let's grab it here.
I should have. So, you found
Woo.
everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet
Yay,
like you
we
can do
did
this,
it.
then I will be brave. Now, just let me get out of this damn
Yeah, the shell.
shell.
Aw. Oh, I think
Phew.
there's a key here.
Easy. I feel so much lighter, and the world feels
Oh.
so much
Sorry,
bigger. I
Mr.
don't think I can go
Crab.
back into my shell after this. All right, let's do
Apologize.
this. I'll help you open the door so you can save your fellow sealing sailor. And I, as
So we have the
captain,
key.
shall courageously
right?
remain here. On
Ah.
guard. Now
Alright,
let's...
let's-
see. Where did I leave the key?
Alright, so
I was
it's in
holding
here.
the key while I was
So
repairing my
we
shell.
need
Then
it
I had a
put
second
over here.
post. Got it.
Hey yo, we got it.
That will do. All right,
Yes.
are you ready?
Success.
Me too.
That's
I
really
think.
awesome. You have to really think outside the box in this game. It's a very cool concept. Okay, let's get out of here.
Farewell, shipmate. I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain
Did it?
salutes you.
Hey.
He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness, and already could hear the storm rising outside.
Oops.
Alright guys, so that was chapter 1 of Fisherman's Tale. I enjoyed the game so much. There was a lot of awesome graphics, and this story mode was really different with all the puzzles that you had to solve. So yeah, you guys should definitely join us at Jump Into the Light in New York City in the Lower East Side and try the new game out. Thanks guys for watching. For more virtual reality game reviews, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow our social media accounts. Instagram is at JumpIntoTheLight now, and Facebook is at JumpIntoTheLight. Tag us in your pictures. Bye guys!